Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will review a few samples that I got. Around mid-December, I was checking out all the perfumes that I got in 2021 and also in 2020, and it turned out to be a lot. And I told my friend that is it, I'm not buying any more bottles, although there was only 2 weeks to the end of the year. So I got 6 samples. So without further ado, I will flip the camera and let's go to it. So the first sample I got is Jean-Paul Gaultier La Belle Le Parfum. It's the first time, all of the perfume samples that I got is the first time that I'm smelling them. I haven't known them before, so my opinion on them is only because of those samples. On some of them I will read you the notes, on others there are pretty famous perfumes, so you might have them or like them or smell them before, so I don't see the point in doing that. This one is quite simple. It has in the top notes pear, the middle notes are tonka beans and jasmine, and base notes are vanilla. So it smells quite spicy actually. I thought there was something oriental in it, and to me it smells a bit like Sheikh al Shiyuk of Latafa. I don't know why it smells a bit like oud or a Middle Eastern perfume, but I kind of like it. They're almost identical to my nose, although the notes are totally different. If you like Oriental, then this could be a good perfume for you. It's a nice perfume. It's quite long lasting. Um, I, d- I don't think that I'm gonna buy a big bottle of it because I have this one and I don't use it a lot, not as I expected, although I really like it. So, yep, we'll go to the next one. The next sample is by Elie Saab, Le Parfum Intense, I think. I will read you the notes. Top notes are orange blossom and mandarin orange. Middle notes is gardenia. Base notes are patchouli and cedar. It's quite a strong scent. I wasn't expecting it. I kind of like it, but I don't love it because it's a bit floral, and I'm not into floral, especially not white floral perfumes. It's not a bad scent, but it's not what I was expecting. The next sample is Extatic by Balmain. I'm probably butchering it with my accent and pronunciation. I will read you the notes. Top notes are pear, osmanthus, and rose. Middle notes are orchid, iris, and jasmine. Base notes are kashmir wood, sandalwood, leather, and amyris. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, as well as the rest of the notes. I wanted to like it. I'm on a fence about it. It's not a bad scent. In the beginning, you can really smell the pear. It's a fresh pear, I would say. If Also in the Jean-Paul Gaultier one, the pear is like warm pear, maybe with cinnamon or something oriental, and this one is more of a fresh pear. But this one, the Extatic, is I don't know, it's non-recognizable, it's quite boring. It's not something special. I mean, if somebody would wear it, I wouldn't know what it is. Not because it's not a famous one or um, I don't know. To me, it's just boring. It's not something that, I mean, if you're going to the grocery store and you want to smell and feel regular and not make a statement, then this one is great for that. But to actually invest money in a big bottle and get this, it's kind of boring. I'm sorry. The next sample is Olympea Intense by Paco Rabanne. To be honest, I smelled Olympea, the regular one, and it's kind of not my taste. Most of Paco Rabanne scents somewhat remind each other. Like you smelled one, you smelled all of them. I don't know, to me at least. If you like it, then I'm sorry. It's only my opinion. To me, it has a little smell of body odor or a bit like sweat. I'm not sure. I don't like it. It's not the worst scent, but I don't like the salty of it, and to me, it's like very. It doesn't have any depth. It doesn't change. It's the same throughout the time, and it's not clean. It's not sweet. It's just like you put on a perfume in the morning, and now you're sweaty, and you have a nice smell, but that is it. It's your sweat and perfume together. The next sample is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I used to wear the 212 for men, and I kind of like it, although it's a boring perfume. Like in the early 2000s, I used to wear it. I sometimes buy a men perfume because I like it, and I don't care. I can do whatever I want. But this one is all over the place. It has a ton of notes, and some are fresh, some are sweet and praline, and I don't know. I think it's really all over the place. I'm not going to buy a big bottle, and to be honest, I don't like even the sample. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It's not what I was expecting. I saw a lot of videos, and a lot of people really like it, and they love the stiletto bottle. So I was expecting something feminine and sexy, and I don't know. And it's all over the place. It's not feminine, it's not sexy, it doesn't stand out. It's like the Balmain one, just not focused. And the last sample that I got was Mon Guerlain. To be honest, I've heard also a lot of videos that speak highly about this perfume, and it's not what I expected, and also I don't like it. It has a lavender note in its top note, and to be honest, I love lavender smell. My shower gel is lavender, and I like it in body products, but less in perfumes, and it's just not my thing. It's not a bad one, but it's a bit like a grandma perfume or an old woman perfume to me. If you like it, then I'm sorry. You can rock it in every age, and I am myself an old lady, so I'm not saying it in a bad way. But to me, is it's not what I was expecting. So I want to say that if one of those perfume is your favorite or you like it, don't be offended. This is only my opinion. Um, I was kind of sad because out of 6 samples, I only liked two barely. And I didn't find Olympea Intense very groundbreaking or different from the regular Olympea. I don't know, I had high hopes for a Good Girl because everybody loved it. It's a cult classic, and it just not for me. Um, so out of all these perfume samples, I might get the Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle one. It's not the regular, it's La Belle Le Parfum. I think it's some sort of a flanker of La Belle, which I haven't smelled, but I think there's supposed to be cherries in the original one. I'm not sure. Um, I get those samples. There's a store that sell all sorts of men and women perfume samples really cheap, so you have a chance to try them before you commit to a bottle. It's a nice way to get to know perfumes because sometimes when I'm smelling perfumes at stores, the sellers are starting to get a bit weird with me, like what am I doing? Or don't use all those strips. Use two perfumes on one strip, which I do, but um, it makes me uncomfortable, and I don't like to do it. And also with the pandemic and everything, it's kind of hard. I'm with a mask, and you can't smell it correctly, and it became really a hard job to figure out if you like a perfume or not. And I had a lot of regrets blind buying, so I try at least for this year smell each perfume that I like at least a few times, and to like each time that I'm smelling it, because I don't like throwing money and then making all these projects use it up just to finish products that I barely like or I liked for the beginning of it and then I just don't care for anymore. And I think I will have another video filmed after this one because I've bought a big bottle of a perfume that I really love. I smelled it a few times before I bought it, so if you see me in the same clothes, that's probably the reason. And have a great day. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. It helps me a lot. Bye.